Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. This is the press pre-release copy. I am playing as Italy, and the World War has indeed started. Just completed our treaty with Germany, which is going to give us a discount for armor tech, which is great, because we're probably going to start looking at medium armor. And what I was going to grab for this one is... Oh, I can't do claims on France. Oh, this depends on German Reich completing... Like, we have to beat France. And then I can ask them for stuff. Okay, I get it. We're not gonna work on secret weapons yet. Befriend Romania, we can wait on that. Maybe we want more air innovation since we keep losing in the air. We're pretty far down our tree at this point. I think I will do this. Alright, we've got some resistance to occupation going on in Thessaly. Somewhere, I don't remember. There it is, right over here. Right, I guess the Greek capital itself, that makes some amount of sense. We've got a proper naval battle going on right now. Oh, this is the Greek fleet. And apparently we have retreated. Well, there's a lot of action going on here. Italian-German technology treaty accepted. As we expected, Germans were delighted to draw up a series of exchanges. Nice, okay, we got our discount. Yeah, we lost that one. Oh, those are submarines fighting. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. They caught out our submarine fleet. So, the question still remains, where's my real fleet? Well, I think it is all active here. Wow, fresh experience, like, it's kind of sucky. Bulgaria joined the Axis. Excellent. Thank you very much. Would have been nice to help out against Greece, but I'll take it. Any luck with Serbia? Not yet. Would have been really nice. And the French front is pushing well. We did transfer over the Greek invasion force over to the French front, so it's going to help push that pretty aggressively. And then we'll have to redraw our battle plan after they've had a chance to just relax a bit. Meanwhile, our push on the western flank, it's not surprised that it's kind of slow. Divisions have arisen. Here things continue to go relatively well. Running a little short on troops here. Like, I don't understand why the AI, like, why aren't you moving? Like, go, go, go. Actually, you go there. You go there. Insufficient intel. We're fighting someone, but we don't have intel as to what it is. Freaking British type encryption. Alright. Oh yeah, you're still preparing. God. Running the speed at speed 2, or the game at speed 2, it takes an amazing amount of time for some of the things you take for granted. Alright, we're getting some complaints about supply, but I suspect that that's probably just a temporary thing. Yeah, we should be okay. Bit of a bottleneck because of the infrastructure, but we do actually have enough supply over there. If we take a look at the construction queue, you see a lot of things of getting pretty bombed up. Actually, our entire production queue right now is to attempt to repair things. That's all it is. Does France not have construction 3, so we can build things faster? That's very nice. We can get the faster oil. We're kind of okay on oil right now, though. We're pretty close to the next year. We're going to do that. Naval combats. Yeah, just sinking things. We've got the Greek stuff. Oh, that was a brief skirmish. No, there keeps coming and going. I think because there's not a real engagement going on here. They're afraid of engaging. They're running away. Hopefully, this won't block our naval invasion. The fall of Cairo! Another conquest for Italy. Bam. Alright, Cairo's down. That's not everything. We still have to get Suez. We still have to get Alexandria. It's a good push. We're getting a good squeeze going on over here. Oh, the South Africa is that flag that I was wondering about from last time. Okay. And we should successfully push all the way up to the river over here in France. And then we'll figure out a new battle plan, maybe beeline towards Bordeaux. We'll see how that goes. What is this? Bulgaria wants to send 9 divisions? Please. I would appreciate it. I'm wondering about bringing home all of my fighters to Rome. Or, you know, to this air zone anyway. In fact, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. The Italian air zone. And then rebase as needed. Get some better defense going on over here because we keep getting our stuff, like, hit in ports. And we just lost submarine there to the bombardment. So yeah, we're going to need to be a little bit more air defensive over here. I suppose I don't have much in the way of actual anti-air guns, now that I think about it. And maybe I should throw some of those in my production queue. Especially, say, here. And here. 'Cause that's where my ships tend to be. Alright, you. Cross. Because it looks like they're not going to stop us from doing this. Wow, okay. Well, that was easy. I don't know why I didn't leave anyone over there. I mean, I'm pretty guilty about not leaving things either. Okay, so our troops are on the move. We keep semi-catching some navies over here. But yeah, and they run away instantly. But they definitely cannot stop my Marines from landing on Heraclean. How are we doing over here? Still slowly but surely pushing. More slowly than surely. Probably because of the width of the front line. Here, you, just run up the coast. Do something like that. And you, get there. I'm sure it has to do with just the number of people I have kicking around. We've got a little bit of movement. We'll surround the troops in Alexandria and then hit them from multiple sides. Victory. Oh, but that's not the only thing here. Victory. Fall of Warsaw. It didn't really take Germany that long to take out Poland? Well, send some troops my way now. Jesus. Need a hand. Okay. You head over that way. You grab that stuff over there. Lovely. Engineering company level 2. Oh. Germany. Yeah, this was already a fight that we're doing. Germany, Slovakia. Yeah. We're already basically in that fight. So we got all our doctrines. Well, we don't actually have sea doctrines going on right now. Go for more sub stuff. I think that's going to keep being handy, assuming we have any subs left. Oh wait, it looks like our battle plan on the Eastern Front has been successfully executed. Pietro is now level 3. He still have Descent Doctrine. Oh yeah, and he's got the reduced XP gain too, which isn't great. It'd be nice if these guys had joined in the war. Done all this work to try to bring more people onto the Axis, and it is not to be. We're going to send an offensive line over here. I think I'll let the preparation happen to get the full bonus. Factions are... So you're justifying against Luxembourg. Listen, I'm already taking out France. But if France pulls anyone away from the Maginot Line here, then Germany's just going to walk right through. Oh, we got some extra tanks going on over here. May as well send them here. I don't want to send them through the sea, because that seems pretty dangerous. You guys are going to garrison these areas. Not that you really have the numbers for that. Alright, you're all done? Excellent. And... ships. I think we've lost a lot of ships. USSR occupies Eastern Poland. Okay, so they did their deal. We're going to do a naval invasion launched from there, landing over there. And execute as soon as you can, please. Meanwhile, we're still pushing well here. So I'm going to regroup. I'm going to get, say, all these guys to join the red attack. So hopefully they can reorganize better. Although we still have some pretty derpy front lines going on here. Rocket artillery. I wonder if that's worth it. We don't know the stat difference. Like, we don't know what the rocket artillery does for us. So it's hard to make a judgment call. It's almost 1940. Okay, we're already working on that, which is fine. We can get a new set of planes. This is only first step of the war. Then we got to deal with, like, the US thing. We don't have a discount on the planes. I really should get that other doctrine. When do we get the next set of ships? It is 1940, so I could start on level 3 subs. And I like researching things where I've got the discount, but I guess you don't actually have the discount that often. Oh, let me get the tanks. We do have the discount on that, so that's nice. Alright, listen. You guys, stop derping around and actually, like, do some attacking moves here. If I have to manually run you, I will do that. They were seriously moving back out? I don't want you to attack into that. Hey, what? Why don't you just smash these guys? Which I'm sure you can handle. And yeah, there you go. Okay, stop. Cancel all of your orders, red guys. Northern red guys, you are going to be on this front line. Then you're going to take Alexandria. These red guys are going to be on, say, this front line. And you will... Did I not cancel all your orders? Or do those orders belong to someone else? I don't know. Then we're going to set this as your offensive line. Then you don't have any orders at all. And your job will actually be join purple. Excellent. Now, purple team. Oh, who's all over the place. Tell you what, why don't you ignore the French for a little while? Come over here. And... just like mop this up. And just go when you have a chance. Regardless of how disorganized you are. We're just going to clean this up. Cheers, thank you. Meanwhile, down here. Oh, this is another purple group. Hey, what? Let me make you into a new army, because otherwise it's going to be really weird. You're also purple. That's not confusing at all. Front line here. Did all my icons just disappear? That was weird. Oh. And who's still got a command to come down here? What? I keep trying to delete the commands, but there's still definitely some shit down there. There we go. Alright, you. Front line here. Followed by offensive line. Down here. And go. I don't care if you're in position or not. You should still be able to push it just fine. Trying to take all of Africa. Meanwhile, we've lost our navy. See, why does it say I've got 51 ships? Unit will arrive at destination 0 hours. Unit organization 98%. Unit average strength 70%. 38 destroyers, but they're not listed here, are they? Can you not scroll this list? Because it looks like they're not all fighting or some damn thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get rid of all their friendly ports and then see what we can do. Luxembourg joins the Allies. Oh, because you declared war on Luxembourg. Alright. Luxembourg instantly capitulates. Excellent. Alright, these guys aren't... like, go, man. Oh, had not hit play on you? You're getting sandstorms now? That's Darude. We have no vision on what they've got, so maybe our AI is being a little too cautious as a result of that. Or maybe it was because I was paused. I don't know. No, because we're not moving in here either. Just go, man. Oh, you're attacking there. Alright, at least all these attacks are working. We'll wait for Alexandria in the last one, just because the urban terrain is really, really, really harsh. Plus, they'll move in automatically afterwards from the next attack. We'll get a full surround. Should get good bonuses from that. How's the air situation over here? Now, we've lost a few things here and there, but not many. And if we take a look at the battle, yeah, we have air superiority over all these. That's why I'm like, you know, throw a few token fighters in there. It turns out to work really, really well. All right. Squad White. You're prepped? Some divisions still say they're preparing, but we're actually basically maxed. Go, go, go. You are go for Operation Go to the West Coast of France. I know, it's not a very creative operation name, but it's going to work. Probably. And that one's going to be a bit tough. The south should be easier. Doesn't look as well defended. So a couple of skirmishes actually happening here, but not much. Once we get past this river, it should be pretty smooth sailing all the way to the west coast. And then we can do the move where we come in behind, take Paris. What's the, they only have 36% national unity. For 20 points. Yeah, we'll, I mean, we probably still need to take Paris, and it's 50 points to get the capitulation, but maybe not. Japanese diplomats in Berlin. Air innovations done. Netherlands. Mm-hmm. Could start researching some proper bombers, but that's really not what I'm looking for. I think we're going to light ship effort into all the submarine tech, and then see if we can't rebuild a submarine fleet, even if everything else is gone. Belgium joined the Allies. Finland rejects Soviet demands. Wait. Did the war not trigger yet? Is it really just now that we're building up to it? War goals. Wow. Alright, Germany's finally making a push over here. It's actually not doing well. But it is done in the east. Meanwhile, I've already gone and cracked France. You're welcome, Germany. Alright. Oh, can I not do a box select of my troops, my navies from here? Right, not all of them because of things. Right. Just want to tell all my navies to go home so I can figure out what's what. Soviet Union declares war. There you go. Dock. Okay, so I think we're just waiting for the Fleet 2 to finish. There you go. Head on over there. We'll combine you. We do have sufficient air units here, hopefully, to defend you. Hopefully. And cancel you. And select this air wing. Should just cancel you like that, and then they'll reinforce into this one, which has got the combat ace. I mean, maybe I should do the anti-bomber one over here primarily, but I don't know. Winning against fighters still seems a little bit better. We've got a lot of air experience, or a lot of experience ground and air. How are we doing on... Okay, we don't have enough infantry equipment. Nowhere close to enough. Even though we are... Wow. We're producing a crap ton. They haven't been brought up to efficiency yet. And some of the shortage is probably still of new stuff. Nope, really don't have much at all. Or the artillery. Sport's okay-ish. Light tanks, we have like a huge surplus of them. I mean, we only get 3 factories working on it. We don't have a huge surplus. We're still losing a good number of them. So I don't want to do anything that would add more of a requirement. I suppose I could add a few more, like, motorized things here and there. I could potentially pad out my, my armored one. So my tank division here, that's probably a good way to spend our experience, is I'm going to cap that out, and this, and replace you guys, actually, across the board with motorized infantry, which should toughen you up a fair bit. Give you the recon company. There. That ought to eat into our supplies. Probably too much. Oh, yeah. That's okay. Meanwhile, a bunch of port bombardment happening there. But my hope is still... Okay, I think my entire fleet is here. Now, my entire fleet is pathetic at this point. Got basically no submarines left. I don't know what I'm going to do with them either. My battle fleet needs to be repaired. We're going to stay in port here and hope that we can stop the bomber things. Especially, like, I don't know how France is going to bombard us anymore because we've sort of pushed them back. And also, my Marines here. Okay. Alright, we got to redo this. Team Red. Cancel everything. The orders now to come here. And you are to push all the way to there. And just go. Meanwhile, Marines... Naval invasion. Start from here. And here. Hit enter to lock it in. And go. Fall of Hong Kong. How is the East doing? I've been focusing very heavily here. Japan has still not finished polishing off China, which is really too bad. On the other hand, maybe it'll stop them from calling the U.S. into the war so far. We are at 100% here, though. We got a battle plan with no units assigned. Where? What? You. There you go. You're part of that battle plan. Crying out loud. Alright, good push across southern France. January 1940, it's winter, but at least we're in the south of France, so it's not quite as bad. Meanwhile, how's Germany doing in the north? Hasn't finished off the Netherlands yet. Belgium still stands strong. Luxembourg fell right away. Looks like Germany is punching through the Maginot Line, though. It's got a little bit of a surround here, and probably not enough to choke them off. But it is interesting to see. Meanwhile, we're trying to get through this as quickly as possible. And then once France falls, then we can impose our French claims idea and see how that goes. You guys are really... You are sending volunteers. I guess that's a thing. Okay. How damaged are you? Still pretty damaged, but maybe could be worse. I'm going to put you on search and destroy. Again, less likely to find things, but at least you'll be well grouped up when you do. And send you back out here. Skill level 3. You haven't really gained anything yet. Meanwhile, my submarines... I do convoy raiding way out here. We're actually about to get ports out there. Now, you can get a home base. Tell you what, let me cancel your mission. Just hold where you are for now. Also, you need a commander. Into a higher level rather than a spotter. Once we get a port over here, I'm going to rebase my submarines. So we're trying to get to the west coast, and then we'll head north towards Paris. But I don't want to have, like, some sort of weird war where they're backfilling in over here or anything like that. I wonder, in this, who's got the highest contribution? It is us. Look at this. War participation. We have the highest participation in the German-Polish War. What does that tell you? Hey? Hey? God damn it, Germany. I really want to take Paris myself here. And with that in mind, I suppose what I could do is just set Paris as the offensive line. and then tell everyone to do that. And then just delete the old one. I don't know if we still have our prep. No, we still have the prep. Maybe because we're going from plan to plan. Or maybe the preparation fades off over time or something. I don't know. But we're going to encourage a northward movement. I mean, we're still going to get stuff in the west over here. Just along the way. But the pressure will be to go there. And in fact, I'm tempted to grab a light tank and just, like, force them to beeline up there. But it's not like there's no one in the way yet. Look at that. So Germany, how many divisions do you have? I realize you have fortifications. You have 162. I have 112. I have almost as much as they do in pure division count. Now, I don't know what our composition compares like. Almost got a fort over there. Now, airplane-wise, can we find out, like, how many enemy planes have been flying over here? Because that's something I don't see. Is how many planes did we see over here? Because we could move them into France properly. But I think I'm just going to keep them on defense over here. Meanwhile, can I move... Merge that up. That's a new submarine, too. Do I have a fort here? Or port? Not yet. Grrr. Alright, push! Get to Paris. I gotta get to Paris before springtime. And more importantly, I want to beat the Germans to Paris. Take that war contribution. Okay, we've got a port now. So... Don't we? We're there. Maybe we don't have it well enough yet. It looks like it. Looks like we haven't officially pushed the line forward far enough. Okay. Well, I suppose I have to put a cut in here. As the race to Paris is on. I mean, for all the difficulty that we had in the air, like... I really wanted air superiority, but clearly my planes were not good enough. Probably because not putting in... not putting in the right doctrines or something like that. We are doing the invasion over here, which is good. But the ground forces, man oh man, are they ever paying off. Woohoo! Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.